I'm here in Zoobic getting toured around by Robert Yupangco and Senator Nikki.
Yeah, and I'm here at Zoobic Safari.
And in front of us over there is real live lions. I'm going to look for the chairman and CEO of this safari that we've been touring around. And he's right there being interviewed by ANC. Let's try to get an interview.
Then there's there you are. She speaks well. You can interview her later. This is first name.
To learn how to take shots or
No.
just about the
dinner in the forest.
Yes, yes, okay. Di na girls, nakatayo rin.
business establishment.
Yes. So, Hollywood to, no?
So, Robert,
Yes.
do we have an interview with, or they're interviewing
Yes,
them
yes,
first,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
And she's,
They are...
she's high school but participating in the shows already.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
So what's
go.
going on over here? They are
There.
your
Well, from the left is the director of the shows.
You sit with them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll stand first here. Muna. Yes. Here,
Oh, all right.
From the...
Okay, we're here in the middle of an interview. Sorry, ANC, but we're going to do a little vlog over here. We have the CEO chairman of Zoomanity. His name is Robert Yupangco, and his team that takes care of the animals here. Is that
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Introduce them for me.
Well, let me introduce to you. Firstly, can you say this is Jesse?
Hi, I'm Jesse.
Yes. Okay. Then you are
Hi, I'm Erica.
Erica, and then we have...
Hi, I'm Noli.
Noli. Okay, what do they do? They're your
Okay.
team here?
Yes, yes. So they Jesse handles the whole park, from the welcoming up to the leaving. So that means welcome and then thank you for coming. So this is more of the business side, no? And then Erica, she would host the shows, and we have Subic Safari, Night Safari. We have many things in our show, no? So that's what Erica does, no?
And then-
Noli is the director.
The director of admin?
No, director of the show.
But we want to know who feeds the tigers.
Well, the one who feeds the tigers are behind us.
Oh, they're not here. Special eagle over there.
Our Aita's brother, he takes care of the animals, no? And then we have dozens and dozens of Aita's brothers that help us take care of the animals, no? Again, as I said, no, take good care of all of this planet. We did not inherit this from our parents. We merely borrowed it from our children. So that is what we try to keep on promoting, yes.
Wow. So here in Manila, we're not in Manila, we're actually in Subic, called Zoobic Zoo. We ever want to come here to the Philippines, this is where you need to go to. You got to check out this Zoobic Zoo owned by Mr. Robert Yupangco.
It's partnership, not only between us and SBMA, but it's also partnership between us and government, us and a lot of stakeholders. So this is for the Philippines.
One last question. As a great entrepreneur, you put this up, you put this great vision. What is some entrepreneur advice that you might give to young people? What takes to become a great visionary like yourself?
Well, firstly, you have to be good in inspiring your team members. And when you inspire them, they become passionate. And when they become passionate, they don't need to work anymore because naturally they're working. So that's the key, not working for money, but working for the love of doing something good for this country. So show the vision, inspire them, and then they become passionate.
Wow, great advice from a great celebrity CEO here in the Philippines. Last, Robert, was a quote that you told me that about clarity is power.
Right. Yeah, okay. Even with our team members, and even with everybody, I keep on saying clarity leads to power. Communication should be integral part of any organization. So that's my advice. Communicate as clearly as you could because it is an integral part of an organization.
So we got here is a live tiger.
Open the lights. Pagyan yung bukas yung lights. There is tiger in the other room. There's another one in zebra, etc. So tigers are there.
I have a celebrity here in Manila, Philippines. We were in Subic, and she just took a tour at this safari, what they call. We're going to find out how she feels about it.
Well, I think it's very comforting, invigorating. It's a good way to spend the weekend or even just a day because it is something that we lack. We lack that kind of like connection to nature. I guess the sooner we start connecting, the better for us, health-wise, and I think for our own sanity is really a welcome treat. I consider it like an alternative to malls. We have more malls than parks. Maybe for a change, the younger people deserve to have more open space.
So you feel that they should have more of this where you're in tune with
Yes.
nature than
Yes.
having malls.
Yes, because it also makes us want to develop it properly and not just be destructive and selfish about the way we deal with nature. And so I hope that this kind of consciousness becomes contagious and that more domestic tourists would come, not just for the foreigners, but for us. I guess there was a time when we needed a third place. You know, we needed a place which was not our home, not our office. But it was never a park. Maybe because it's also our weather. You know, it's what? Hot and wet or hot and dry. So it's always hot all year round. Eventually you get to understand and get to realize that the heat need not be a deterrent to being close to nature.
So my next guess is a bird. What kind of bird is it?
White-bellied seagull.
White?
White-bellied seagull.
Hello. Hi, welcome to hollywoodceleb.tv. Look at that, he's trying to eat my microphone. Where? Well, we're gonna check out a white Siberian tiger. A celebrity CEO. We're heading to another place. There it is. It's a white tiger. Let's see if I can get an interview. Hello. Are you friendly? He's friendly, according to him.
And you're watching hollywoodceleb.tv.
In the Philippines, in Zoobic.
From Hollywood, yes.